Hello, everyone. Thank you for my face be so oily at night. It is crazy. It is 4:22 in the morning. I'm like my face is just oily, but thank you for tuning in. I am JayLeesCorner, the JLeesCorner. This is our review for the Beautician Season 1, Episode 8. Let's just get it started. Y'all already know to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Y'all already know to relax and to relate and to release and to make sure to center yourself and take deep inhale breaths and, loud outhale breaths and all that stuff. Let's get started, okay? Because this isn't gonna be much. Again, watch the other videos on my channel though. I've done a few, but I'm very tired right now. This is the same lipstick I had on for work this morning. I didn't eat lunch. I didn't eat dinner. Drank a whole bunch of water, honey. This is what it is. I hope it don't look too clownish on camera. So yeah, we have, of course, Tamar and Johnny. Like, I don't know what is holding that ponytail up on Tamar's head because we know her hair is very, 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 very short. I always find it weird when people cut all their hair off and then they pull their hair up in a little pigtail, the little ponytail. I mean, but what's holding it? Because I'm like, the strength of Jesus has to be holding that thing on her head. I like Johnny's little jacket, though. And I like they look, matching blue jeans. It's cute and whatnot, but I'm like, what is holding that thing on Tamar's head? I don't know. The force of Jesus? Not the fourth, the force of Jesus, okay? Now we have Taylor, who was a designer, okay, she worked with clients or whatever, and she wanted an artistic look before meeting with some clients, and she wanted like a little pastel pink color to her hair, and I'm like, okay, but she went to this dude named Teyeb, I'm sure I'm gonna mess that man's name up sometime with this review, but she found a dude Teyeb in like a model car type of website or whatever, and he was looking for models to do creative colors on their hair or whatever, and then shit went left. Now the fact that she was like, I am upset because I wanted a professional look, what I'm saying, and this is not what I was wanting what he gave me. But I'm like, but how was pastel pink professional? Like, I'm a person where I feel like bright colors are not professional, even though I feel like different kind of haircuts is fine. But I'm like, I mean, if you going for pastel pink, then you trying to be out just different. Like, I'm just saying, but I'm gonna leave it there. So, Johnny mentions, oh, if you went to like a model car thing, when you do that, the stylist has all the control, you know what I'm saying? So they just basically do what they want on your hair, you know what I'm saying? And she said, yeah, and I got there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't like the sketch of what he showed me he was going to do. I didn't like the sketch or the color, and I told him, like, I don't like that. And he told me, okay, if you don't like it, then you have to pay, money to get your hair done. And so she became a paying client, okay? Now, again, what she wanted versus what she got. I mean, what she wanted was cute. What she wanted to me looks more like a light lavender than pastel pink. What she got was some bullshit. I mean, that cut is weird. It's a whole stair step cut. It's pinks and oranges and whites and girl, it's a lot. It's a lot. That looked like they didn't know what they was doing. That looked like they mixed all the colors of the rainbow except any blue and brown colors and gave her that shit. I mean, it just does not look good. Why did you pay for that? How would I pay for that? I would have took that money up out his ass. Okay, I would. The bang is like it's like a parasailing. It's like a parachute. I don't, honey. It doesn't make any sense or whatever. And it was just important because I feel like, I express myself by how I change my hair up and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, but if you are so, enthralled and expressing yourself through your hair, why don't you have a regular hairstylist? Like, who is out here looking on social media to have their hair colored? You know how hard it is to get your hair colored? You should only go to a trusted individual to get your hair colored when you know they work, okay? You just don't do that. Why you answering model calls for a hair color? Girl, you could have went bald for all I know. Anyway, but we do have, that's Taylor and that's Teyeb. Now I was surprised when Teyeb got there. I'm like, oh, he like is he like a Russian cowboy? Because it's like he got a cowboy look, but he speaks like he's not from here. Like English is not his first language, and cowboys here in Americas or whatever, they speak English. And I'm like, yeah, his English is not his first language or whatever. Now he comes in, you know what I'm saying, to meet with Johnny or whatever. He brings up how he's been doing hair for 20 years. And now he's really into doing these crazy colors on people's hair. As we see about what he did with Taylor's hair. And you know what I'm saying, layup. I told him, man, they're going to be messed up. He brings up how, he tries to convince his clients to do crazy hairstyles so that they're not just, holding on to their hair being one certain way and to make them feel different or whatever. I said, so you be bribing people and forcing people to change their hair. Don't do that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they start to show him pictures of, oh, this is a nice look. Was this a model or paying client? And was that a model or paying client? Because there's a difference. Models, don't have a say over how the hair turns out. You just there for the ride. You may not like it, but that's the life of a model. But a paying client is supposed to like what they pay for, okay? Now, as they showing the other photos, whatever, they get to Taylor's picture, and Leia then brings up how, I don't know what that is. What's that? Oh, I kind of remember whatever. Well, she came in and everything, and she told us that we can do whatever we want. Like, we can do whatever we want. And she liked it, you know what I'm saying? But she came in later and we did change it. I'm like, oh, he's a liar. He's a whole liar. He's a whole liar, okay? So they're like, I don't think that's true. So then Taylor and Tamar comes running out. And, Taylor brings up how, I went to you for this. You gave me that. You tried to kind of force me to get this other color or whatever and this weird cut, and that ain't what I wanted. And you know what I'm saying? He said, well, yeah, I guess so, whatever. I'm sorry, and it wasn't a sincere sorry, but he does say how, like, we didn't have, like, a real consultation because she, like, booked the appointment online, and then when she booked it online, again, it was for model stuff, so it was whatever they wanted to do, and when she got there because she didn't like it, that's when there was a disconnect of what should be done. There was, like, not a definite line drawn between a model who you can do whatever you want with their hair versus a paying client who you do what they want. Okay, so that was what was messed up in translation. I would have left the minute he told me, if you want me to do your hair how you want me to do your hair, then you have to pay for it. In my opinion, I feel like, oh, you threatening to fuck up my hair, and for me to pay for it. Nah, I have to go, okay? But she stayed anyway. But he did say, like, we did not purposely mess your hair up, so we is sorry, okay? And then they had the whole, let me show you how to do hair lessons. And they have an expert colorist comes in to show, Taylor to how to properly do color. If somebody comes in, they want a pastel color, there are these steps that you're supposed to do to achieve that color, because nothing but the color that she got was pastel. Nothing. It looked like they did not know what they were doing, okay? So again, they teach somebody to do it, but he kind of knew how to. He just he may know how to apply color, but I don't think he may know how to mix colors up to get the proper color. Okay, something like that's what it was. So he learned some things or whatnot. He's happy he didn't learn some things because he wants to learn some things. And then we have him doing Taylor's hair. I'm like, you gonna trust that man to color your hair in? Girl, you braver than me. Okay, now he does the color, but Johnny's right there, and they mix it up or whatever. They convince her to get like little purple ends and everything to make it be a little bit more funky. And so he does the color, and she's like, I'm nervous. I don't know. I'm real nervous. You should be. Because he's a Russian cowboy living in America doing haircuts and pink and red and blue shit. This is weird, okay? So after he does the color, which comes out fine or whatever, he's trying to cut her hair, saying, like, I want to make your bangs even or whatever. Like, your hair is kind of choppy. And she's like, no. I don't want my hair cut. I don't want no short cut. No, 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 no. So then Johnny comes in and says, this is how you supposed to, cut it. You can't cut it too short because she'll then lose all the purple we just put on there. You have to like layer it or whatever he said, like make it be thick or whatnot. So we let him do the hair, okay? Now I will say the hair came out pretty. I liked it in the end. He definitely redeemed himself because he did the cuts and the color. And it's really pretty. Now, this looks like the lady from the Jasmine brand if you ask me with the pink and purple of the hair. But it's cute. It's cute. If someone came in, as a designer and this was their hair, I wouldn't mind it. Again, she's a designer, so you don't have to be like a corporate 9 to 5 baby girl type of hairstyle. So again, it was cute, and she loved it. Now they said, well, would you go back to him for your ready brand again? She was like, yeah, I would. She lying. She ain't going back at all. And that was the whole episode, okay? And I can go to bed now, okay? Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. And yes, 4:33. Peace.